Welcome, everybody. Thank you for your patience. We decided to open this up to outside of this home and to the public arena out and putting this on a live stream because Brooke and I and all the other song carriers in our community have been traveling the world, and we have sister communities in Canada and California and Hawaii and Poland and England and Hong Kong and any other places?
Maybe.
We're all connected, and this is a way for us to stay connected and also to share the songs that are coming through here and keep them on the pulse of the music that flows through this community, because our community is really musical, and it's an honor always to share. So my name is Shola.
Hi everyone, my name is Brooke.
So we're always open this class by asking the permission of the four directions and acknowledging the three hearts. And in this way, we're acknowledging that what work we're doing here is sacred work. It's a class. It looks like just a regular class, but it is also a ceremony. There is also a transmission of song, of prayer that's happening here. So we treat it like a ceremony because that's what it is. So we're going to stand up together and face the windows here towards the east.
Guardians of the East, we welcome you to be here with us today in this sacred song study. We welcome the energies of the air element to be with us. Help us to bring good, high thoughts to our minds, to elevate our consciousness, to connect with the energy of the golden eagle. Aho.
Aho. Turn towards the south. We bow to the gateway of the south, asking permission of the elders of the south, the energies of the south, the element fire, to open this sacred song circle, to connect us to our families back home, to our communities. May these songs, may our voices inspire healing and togetherness and uplift all of our relations. Aho.
Aho. Great beings of the West, waters, the totem of the black bear, we ask permission to open this gate of the West to connect with the energies of the sacred waters, waters within our bodies, waters of our minds, waters of our consciousness, waters of the earth. We welcome you for purification, harmonization, and to receive and connect with the wisdom of our ancestors. Aho.
Aho. We bow to the gate of the north, the gate of the elder years, and we acknowledge the white buffalo and the white buffalo calf pipe woman, the bringer of the sacred peace pipe, bringing people together, making peaceful solutions for our lives. And we give thanks to the earth and her elements. Aho, thank you.
Aho. Hunamku, heart of the cosmos, heart of the heavens. We call upon the angels, archangels, seraphim, ascended masters, star energies, cosmic forces, higher self energies. We ask to be connected to our higher self, to be connected through our crown chakras to receive the energies of the cosmic forces. Help us to be inspired to remember where we come from. Aho.
Aho. We place our hands on the ground, feeling the pulse of the earth wherever we are. Thank you for your connection, Mother Earth, Pachamama, Father Nature. Thank you for all the inspiration that you give us. All the songs that we sing here are always about you. So thank you for this beautiful melody that brings so much healing and remembrance into our lives. Aho.
Coming to the center. Heart of humanity, heart of the center. We ask to connect to the center forces, the sacred traditions of humanity and all the teachers of humanity, the people of the red, yellow, black, and white traditions, people of the four directions, coming together at the center of our own hearts. May we remember to see each other as another aspect of ourselves. In Lakesh, Alakim. Aho.
Aho. So something I just wanted to say to the people out in the internet world is that the quality of this video is not as it's usually, because we have some problems with our camera, and in 2 hours we will send you a high quality recording of this class. So if you're unhappy with and you can't hear really well, we're gonna send you in 2 hours a really good recording. So thank you.
Thank you for your patience.
So I just wanted to acknowledge and honor that my sister Brooke is here and that we're here together teaching this class, and we've been singing together for, it will be 9 years this March, and there's a lot that we've learned in singing and journeying together in this way. And the one thing that stood out for me as we were praying together was just how we have our own voices, and they're very distinct, and we are very distinct. We're very different people in general, but we've learned how to unify our voices. And I just encourage everyone to really hear that when we're singing together, because when we are singing in community and we're singing in a circle together, some people, you know, they're like, I want to stand out and I want to sound a certain way. And sometimes it's really, that's also really special. And it's also really important to learn how to unify and not to kind of imprint your voice and create, you know, have yourself stand out. There's something very powerful. And Brooke's been a really great teacher for me with that. Thank you, Brooke.
Thank you, everyone, so much for being here. We're getting close to the fall equinox, and it's really an honor to be here and to be teaching with Shola. We've been teaching many other classes together over the years, and so this is our first time teaching this, but we've been teaching for a long time together, not just singing together, and it's always a special thing to come together and share. So we wanted to share some drum songs tonight.
Mm-hmm.
And it's going to be a little bit different than what we've been used to. I think we've been giving lyric sheets for most of the classes, and this time we wanted to try to do some learning through call and response, because sometimes that can help you imprint the song in your memory in a deeper way if there's no paper there in between the process of you and the song. So, you know, if you're used to lyrics, it's okay. We're going to take the time to explain it, and you're going to have this recorded so you can go over and over the class to get the songs. And you're kind of going to get a taste of how we had to go through the process to learn these songs. Generally, you know, we've listened to the song over and over and over and picked it apart on our own. And, you know, if you need to write it out, you can do that. It's totally fine. But we're going to try to just do this transmission just through singing. So it's a nice experiment. And, you know, we'll appreciate your feedback. We received some feedback recently that said that the words were confusing people, so we wanted to try it this way, and we'll go back to the other way as well. So this is just a special transmission class. So the first song that we want to share is a song to the eagle, and it's all vocables, and you know, it's a good song to sing in the beginning of things because it is associated with the element air or the east, and it's all about beginning. So if you want to call in new energies into your life, open things, you know, bring in clarity, bring in focus, call on that energy of the eagle. You know, this song calls to that. So that eagle vision that has, you know, total awareness in all directions, and that can fly way up above the clouds to see and to have clarity. So we're calling on that vision, that visionary process. And
Morning song.
it's also a morning song. So, you know, if you have a feather in the morning, you can go out in the sunlight, and as the sun is rising with that feather, and all of that information from the sun is going to come to that feather. You know, it's a nice meditation, and this is a good song to sing with that. So we're going to sing it once? Or
I'm gonna sing it twice through, and
Okay.
then
so we'll
do
sing
a
it
call.
twice through, and then we'll do a call and response. So you're welcome to record. Yes. So that was twice through. So we're going to start call and response each line. So everyone ready? Yeah.
I like to imagine there's eagles flying over a valley and a stampede of wild horses. If that helps you with your visual, if you need a visual, Jennifer needed a visual.
Or that you're an eagle yourself flying.
Mm-hmm.
Calling on that power.
Those are the visuals we'll call upon for help today.
Okay, so.
that even though it may feel confusing, you just gotta open your mouth and let sound come out, and then kind of allow the sound to ride on our voices. That's how we learned all these songs. Other people were singing them, and we just allow our voices to ride on the backs of the people that really knew the song, and then it kind of takes shape and it forms. It's alive. It's a real live being. So just trust the process. So I want to see everyone's voices, mouths open. Okay.
We'll do one more call and response like that, and then all together. Okay.
Do we feel good
Everyone's getting
with
it.
that? Yeah. Any gray areas with the
We can speak it maybe just so everyone can hear it. So, we hi ya he ya he ya yo willow he ya yo. We hi ya he ya he ya yo willow he ya yo. We hi ya he ya. We ha ya he ya. We ha ya he. We ha ya he ya willow he ya yo. Ya yo willow he ya yo. So, if you want to try to write it down, that might be easier with the spoken word. We'll come back to it.
Yeah. So the Strong Woman
Yeah.
song.
So we have some family in Hong Kong watching tonight, and we wanted to just dedicate this song tonight to this community, to all the women and the sacred feminine within the masculine. So all the men too, all of your sacred feminine, we all have that feminine aspect. So if you need to strengthen that feminine aspect, you can sing this song and you don't have to feel strange. You're not singing just a woman's song, but we'd like to dedicate this song to our community in Hong Kong.
The last time we taught this song was 2 years ago when we first started this song class, and there was a gentleman there whose wife was about to give birth, and he learned this song, and then that weekend she had a baby, and he sang this song to her throughout her labor. And there's a theme, because a couple weeks ago, or a month or two ago, there was a woman who came who went into contractions here in the middle of class while she was singing a song to Mother Earth. And then she had her water broke when she came home, and then she had the baby the next morning. And her husband were both here, and they sang this song throughout her whole labor, and it's really beautiful. So bring these prayers to those moments.
Use them in your life.
Okay, so we're going to sing it first, and then we'll sing it twice over, and then we'll do call and response. my mouth is actually not in my face, it's on my chest. That's how I envision myself singing. Then I'm actually
from the heart.
coming from the heart. It's right there. A friend of ours, her name is Mallory. She's from the Cree Nation. She lives in the Canadian territory, and she taught us that song. So thank you to her.
Thank you, Mallory.
She'll come visit us sometime and teach this class.
We love you.
Yeah. So, do you want to lead the next one?
Yeah.
Or we try to
Co-lead.
co-lead?
Yep.
Sometimes it's hard, you know a song so well, then it's hard to capture it in a moment. Like, these songs have their own treasure chest and lock and key, and if it's the right moment, they open, and if it's not the right moment, they're closed.
Mm-hmm. Sometimes it has nothing to do with memory. It's just that the spirit of the moment wants something else, even if you're trying so hard to bring in something. So this song is a Salish song from Chinoa Igawa, and it's a canoe song. So, you can imagine that you're paddling that canoe down the river, through the lake, or on the ocean. And it has that energy of the waters. So it's a very youthful song too. So bringing that energy of youth and life force. So we'll sing it a couple times so you can get a feel for it.
Hey,
have any visuals? Anything that you wanna?
Do you want to share it?
Yeah, sure. Actually, I saw a woman with a crown with her arms open wide in a circle, and it looked almost like a body of water. But her arms were so large, and they met in a perfect circle, like with her hands like this.
Hmm.
And she was holding water.
Wow. It's beautiful.
Thank you for sharing. Anyone else have any feeling or? Okay, we'll come when you guys sing.
Do you want to say something?
I saw like it was similar to yours, but it was a woman in a body of water, but she was in like a white canoe, but it had like, you know how like Viking ships had like that, and
Uh-huh.
it had the like something on it. It was the opposite. It was a canoe, and then it had like a buffalo head.
Wow.
And she was dressed all like she was just sitting.
It's beautiful.
Thank you, Shara.
Thanks, Ashara. Buffalita.
I love that.
What's her drum name? Okay, so we're gonna try to get this one. So I think maybe we can try to speak it once. Yeah. So call and response that way. Way I ya hi, way I, way I. Way I ya hi, way I, way I. Way I ya yo ho.
Way I ya yo ho.
Way oh
Way oh
oh oh oh way oh.
oh way oh.
Way I ya hi,
Way I ya hi.
I ya yo ho.
I ya yo ho.
Way oh
Way oh
oh oh oh way oh.
oh way oh.
Okay, so we'll try call and response. These are just transmissions.
I can't
yeah.
do that what she just did.
So we'll try it. Call and response.
Oh, sorry.
Way Just let the sound flow. It doesn't matter if it's perfect or not. It's the spirit of it. Let's try to exaggerate it. Good job. We felt all of you out there too. What's the power of prayer? You know, when the hurricane was coming and there was 3 hurricanes in the Gulf and there was all this thing, like it was, Irma was going to be a category 5 and all these people
8.
were evacuating. First it was an
8.
8, you know, but a lot of people around the world came together in prayer to just speak to the elements and to ask for mercy on, you know, that people didn't have to go through such a high level of suffering. And you know, we in our community were praying all week and weekend, and we know that a lot of people were praying around the world. And, you know, we watched those hurricanes go down in category, you know, down to a 5, down to a 4, down to a 2, you know, and then all these places that were supposed to get hit were, you know, saved. Mm-hmm. And it was a very gracious thing, and we really believe that that was that power of prayer that we all collectively hold when we're all holding that in our minds. And that's, you know, the power of these songs too, is that we infuse our prayer into them, you know, as long as it's for the good of people, you know, they carries a very big power. And that collective power is really what transforms, and we can have conversations with things, you know, we can ask for things, we can ask for forgiveness and ask for different things. So I'm just grateful for everyone who's been praying around the world for that.
And also there was a lot of people that were affected as well. It is about relationship, you know, relationship to the elements. And We always, if there is something important that's happening, a prayer, elders that have that sacred relationship with the elements, where the elements are listening to them, listening to the water is listening to, someone who really respects them. And it's possible to say, hey, wait a second, like maybe let's not make it that catastrophic. Let's be merciful. And then in return, to give honor to that element that's making a sacrifice on their end, there's an agreement that can happen. Let's give an offering to the waters. Let's do a prayer in the future for the waters. And so we're going to do a benefit.
We're going to do a fundraiser, benefit concert and event on Thursday night for the equinox. For that, it's going to be a fundraiser on the 21st for the equinox.
Yeah. So anytime we're like praying for something to not happen, but it has to do with nature and the force of nature, it's as important to say, okay, I'm asking you for not to come through and do this thing, but I'm going to give you an offering. I'm going to do something for you in return.
Yeah.
So and it's about relationship, always. So we're going to go through the songs again, and if we have a little extra time, we'll do a bonus song.
Yeah.
So if you haven't already, you can, it's like 8:05 right? 8:07. You can take out your phone if you haven't recorded. We're going to kind of like go through them without the learning process, so they're more clear and you're recording, so that you can just listen to them as straight songs without talking.
And we're all going to sing.
Yeah.
So going back to the eagle song first.
Way
song that
Maybe is there a element that you want to learn a song about?
fire. The Eden song.
Mm-hmm.
I think you may know this one, but a reminder.
Yeah.
Wind.
Winds. Well, we sang one for the winds. That was the eagle song. Mm-hmm. You can sing that for the winds. We're gonna do one for the fire, because we did one for the air, and we did one for the earth, and we did one for the water.
Mm-hmm. There you
So-
go. We were missing one.
Yeah.
This one's in English, so it's easy
Yeah.
to catch on.
Do you want to say it? No? Okay.
You and I gonna take good care of this sacred fire. You and I gonna take good care of this fire inside. You and I gonna take good care of this sacred fire. You and I gonna take good care of this fire inside. This fire is burning. This fire in our hearts will never die. This fire is burning. This fire in our hearts will never die. You and I gonna take good care of this sacred fire. You and I gonna take good care of this fire inside. You and I gonna take good care of this sacred fire. You and I gonna take good care of this fire inside. This fire is burning. This fire in our hearts will never die. This fire is burning. This fire in our hearts will never die.
Everyone.
You and I gonna take good care of this sacred fire. You and I gonna take good care of this fire inside. You and I gonna take good care of this sacred fire. You and I gonna take good care of this fire inside. This fire is burning. This fire in our hearts will never die. This fire is burning. This fire in our hearts will never die. You and I gonna take good care of this sacred fire. You and I gonna take good care of this fire inside. You and I gonna take good care of this sacred fire. You and I gonna take good care of this fire inside. This fire is burning. This fire in our hearts will never die. This fire is burning. This fire in our hearts will never die. You and I gonna take good care of this sacred fire. You and I gonna take good care of this fire inside. You and I gonna take good care of this sacred fire. You and I gonna take good care of this fire inside. This fire is burning. This fire in our hearts will never die. This fire is burning. This fire in our hearts will never die. You and I gonna take good care of this sacred fire. You and I gonna take good care of this fire inside. You and I gonna take good care of this sacred fire. You and I gonna take good care of this fire inside. This fire is burning. This fire and our hearts will never die. This fire is burning. This fire in our hearts
there.
Mm-hmm. A lot of the songs. She wants a native song. All the 3 songs that we sang today were all native songs, First Nation songs.
Mm-hmm.
What nation do you know is the Eagle song?
Lakota. Yeah. We can. Do you guys? What was that? It is still videoing. Mm-hmm.
We're still in the class.
We're still in the class. How do you all feel? Do you guys want to learn more? Because we do have time. Yeah?
Do we all feel comfortable with the fire song?
It's a lot of information. I've never taught 5 songs in one class. It's a lot of homework. But this is your protection, walking through the subway, singing.
Mm-hmm.
You and I are going to take care of the sacred fire. It's your best protection walking around New York City, is to learn these songs, have them in your earphones. We have a dance party planned after this. You're all welcome to
Leela's
stay.
very impatient about it.
About the dance party. Yeah.
We're gonna have it, don't worry.
In like 12 minutes, 13 minutes.
Yeah. Maybe we should sing the butterfly song. Yeah?
You wanted an inner child song, a children's song.
Yeah.
Well, it's not necessarily a children's song, but
By the butterfly.
it's a butterfly song.
Yeah. Yeah.
Without written words, it's a little bit.
It's maybe we'll send the words for this later.
Yeah.
So everyone can have the proper words. Yeah?
I can teach the words.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Should
We'll
we
sing it first.
together?
And then.
Yeah. So this is the butterfly song.
So it's Pepe Nobe Club. Pepe Nobe Club. Can you ever say that?
Pepe no be
Limba Lub.
Limba Lob.
Pepe Nobe Club.
Pepe no be club.
Limba Lub.
Limba Lob.
Wichil Ulot Khan.
Wichil Ulot Khan.
Wichil Ulat Khan.
Wichil Ulat Khan.
Pepe Nobe Club.
Pepe no be club.
Limba Lub.
Limba Lob.
Pepe Nobe Club.
Pepe no be club.
Limba Lub.
Limba Lob.
Wichil
Wichil
Ulat Khan.
Ulat Khan.
Wichil Ulat Khan.
Wichil Ulat Khan.
The butterflies are fluttering amongst the heavenly flowers. That's the translation of the song. It's a Nahuatl song. It's a Mexica song. Actually, no, sorry, completely wrong. It's a Mayan song. It's not a
Mexica.
yeah, it's a Mayan song.
Yeah.
We've been singing it for a long time. There's this
Yeah.
one singer. His name is White Hawk.
Yeah.
He's
It's a compilation of Nahuatl and Mayan and
Mayan
Mexica songs.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Pepe Nobe Club.
Pepe no be club.
Limba Lub.
Limba Lob.
Wichil Ulat Khan.
Wichil Ulat Khan.
Wichil Ulat Khan.
Wichil Ulat Khan.
Okay. Simple.
Pepe no be club limba lob. 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 Wichil
3 times, not 4. This song is 3 times in the last one. Mm-mm. It's really sweet.
That's literally like I think my favorite.
I love that song.
Child song.
It's a very
Yeah.
inner
You
child
really
song.
set that intention.
It is.
Yeah. We saw some monarch caterpillars today or yesterday in the park near the East River. Yeah. And then today we saw some pictures of the monarchs going into chrysalis. So it's the monarch time right now in New York. So if you see a little green chrysalis hanging off a tree or your house, it's a monarch butterfly.
And our sister here is a monarch midwife.
Yeah.
That you have.
No, just like what's happening.
Oh.
It's the super butterfly.
Oh, super butterfly year.
I raised Mama 3 years together.
Leela and her mom.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
So that's why we wanted to share the butterfly song with them today and all of you also.
The California one's go up the coast, but the New York ones are the super butterflies that go all the way to Mexico.
I was in California in January, and in the morning I woke up and I saw Christialis. Was it June? She's better at this. Was it June, maybe? Okay, June. It was June. I was in California in January as well. You know, I can't keep track of that special stuff. And I woke up and I saw a caterpillar, and then later that day I saw Christialis, and then later that day I saw a butterfly. And this was like all at my friend's house.
Wow.
And
All
he
the whole
has
cycle.
The plants that the monarchs and the caterpillars like to eat. So he's got,
Yeah.
you know, he's got tons
They
of
like
them.
milkweed.
Yeah.
So plant milkweed in your yard and they will come to you.
The little girl I take care of is super connected to butterflies, and she talks to them whenever they come around the flower. She'll whisper to them, and she names them. And today, she asked me what meditating was, so I was sitting with her, just guiding her through something, and she was like, "I see a butterfly," and she was just like so elated. She was like, "I think I'm a butterfly." And so she had
Aw.
this like really, she's 4.
You can teach her this song.
I saw her the whole time. I was like, I can't wait to
Yay.
share.
And this song calls the butterflies. I've sang it multiple occasions, and
Yeah, they come.
they come. They're listening. So we're gonna stand together.
We're gonna close.
the session.